Ladies and gentlemen, did you know that the deep in Genesis 2 is not just the bottom of the ocean? It is a maximum security that holds a third of the angels that disobeyed God and rebelled together with Lucifer. Join me as we journey deep inside the story. Today with me, I'm holding one of the most controversial books in the history of the world, one of the hated books and yet one of the loved, one of the misquoted and yet one of the quoted books. Yes, you already guessed it right, and it is a Bible. Did you know that a Bible or the Bible is not a book for Christians, but a manual guide from the Creator to the creation? Follow through as we journey through the Bible to see exactly who wrote it, why, when, and to whom, so that the mystery will no longer be a mystery. The Bible is a book that was written by 40 different authors over a span of 1,500 years. Imagine that, 40 different authors over a span of 1,500 years. The Bible is written in different languages, and the people who wrote it came from different parts of the world in different time zone. Imagine this. If you are a teacher and you gave a student or you gave students an assignment to write about a specific subject, and you told them to write in a specific way, yet when marking the books, you'll find that the children will contradict each other and the ideas will keep on revolving and out-revolving out of each other. But these 40 different authors, they stood to one principal factor, and they were all complementing each other without war. That there is a creator who created the universe. Human beings were created by the creator. They failed to meet the standard. They fell, and he made plans to unite human beings back to him. The Bible is not just a book that was written by different authors over different period of times. It is also a book that is backed by documents that are known as the Dead Sea Scrolls. In the 1940s, a boy was herding sheep, and then he saw a cave and he started throwing stones inside the cave. One stone, two stones, the third stone, something broke, and curiosity out of this boy could not let him hide or hold any longer. He went deep inside the cave, and upon reaching there, the documents that are found stood to amaze archaeologists and scientists and everyone in the universe in those days. These are the Dead Sea Scrolls. These are documents that are prescribed to be 2,000 years old, that were written in leather, thrown inside of pots, and hidden in the cave, that complement the Bible word by word. Mind you, they complemented the Bible 95%, and the errors is not in different ideology but spellings. The Bible, not a Christian's book. It is humanity's book. It is a book that God wrote so that we would read how to be humans. The Bible, the most spoken about book in the universe and the most practical book in the universe to date. This Bible was not always easy to reach. It was written in Latin, the language of the wealthy. The poor and the lowly could not access the book and read it. Many struggled and could only get a glimpse when the Pope would interpret this and interpret that. But a time came when one man said, "No longer will the Bible be written just in Latin. We are going to translate it into English and later many other languages so that every person, including the boy who is pushing a handcart, can read, understand the same thing that the Pope is understanding while reading." This did not even sit well with the Pope and definitely the church system. And so the man was hunted and hunted again. And when he was caught, he was strangled. And as if that was not enough, they burnt his corpse to ashes. Ladies and gentlemen, the copies that we hold today, written with all languages, and in all languages there was blood that was shed so that we could access it, so that this truth could reach us. But unfortunately, due to the availability of so many copies, it has been taken for granted. The same book that many died trying to translate and hide and pass generation after generation is now so much that we cannot be able to take it seriously. It's heartbreaking, because how else can you know how to operate a product apart from the owner's manual? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take you on a tour through this book, the Bible, from Genesis all the way to Revelation, step by step, understanding exactly what was in the writer's mind and what exactly the Holy Spirit tried to inspire in the writer's mind to pass down to humanity, so that before time is too late, we can get a thing or two out of the book. Follow me.